In this video, we'll walk through the 1R, what balanced power actually means, and why this rack-mounted unit not only helps eliminate unwanted noise, but also helps every piece of gear in your studio sound better. Let's take a look at the most affordable way to upgrade your power to the same balanced power solution used by top studios in the world, as well as NASA, Oak Ridge Labs, the Library of Congress, and countless others. These world-class facilities rely daily on Equitech to minimize noise and ensure all equipment is operating at peak performance. What is the 1R? The 1R is a 1 kVA rack-mounted balanced power unit delivering up to 1000 volt amperes, or roughly 10 amps, of balanced power to your gear. The 1R is perfect for smaller setups, home or project studios, mobile rigs, or even guitarists looking to reduce unwanted buzz and hums. If you have an interface, a pair of powered near-field monitors, and a few pieces of your favorite analog equipment, the 1R has you covered. It's also a great entry point into the world of balanced power. Taking a look at the front, we have power and standby switches. On the rear panel, we have a GFCI, which is unswitched, meaning it will still pass power when in standby mode. There are 6 balanced power outlets and 4 gray outlets, which include additional digital filtering for units such as computers, interfaces, and video monitors. What is balanced power? Let's talk about what balanced power does and why it matters. Balanced power isn't simply power conditioning. It's not just a filter or a noise gate or a magic box that EQs a signal. It's simpler and more effective than that. Balanced power eliminates noise at the source, and by changing how power is delivered to your gear, helps your gear sound better. When I started working with Equitech, I decided I needed to hear a unit for myself, as the claims I heard were very bold in their assertion, and I was skeptical. The results I heard in my studio were startling and dramatic. I had no idea power could make such a big difference. The result was less noise, but also improved imaging, depth, and to my surprise, especially in the snare, I could hear more body and definition. What does balanced power do? Every piece of gear in your studio runs on direct current or DC power, but it all starts with alternating current or AC power from the wall, and that AC is often problematic. You may have neighbors running air conditioners, shop vacs, or who knows what else that can create noise riding on the same lines powering your gear. Traditional power delivers 120 volts on the hot leg of an outlet. Balanced power, on the other hand, takes 120 volts AC from the wall and turns it into 60 volts on hot and 60 volts on neutral. This process eliminates the hum, noise, and distortion fed from the power lines. But what's more, delivering power in this way also improves the performance of your gear. The component responsible for converting AC to DC inside of every piece of your gear, called a bridge rectifier, now can do its job with less effort, resulting in better performance. Lower noise floor, better dynamics, less buzz and hum, and more of the sound you want to hear. Noise floor on one channel may seem insignificant, but as you start to stack noisy tracks, the problem becomes more pronounced. Whether using an 80-channel large format console or overdubbing multiple times, the effects are cumulative. This technology works for electron microscopes and digital imaging equipment the same way it works for all of your audio gear, which is why world-class scientific facilities such as NASA and Oak Ridge Labs rely on Equitech as much as top studios like Blackbird and Ardent do. A bit of history. Balanced power is not new. In fact, Equitech's founder, Martin Glasband, wrote the National Electrical Code for balanced power back in the 1990s. It's a simple technology that has been around for over 30 years and is still as relevant today. So if you're running a smaller setup where 1 kVA will cover your needs, the 1R is an affordable way to bring balanced power into your setup. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or want help figuring out what size unit is right for your space, or if you'd like to inquire about demoing a unit to hear the benefits for yourself, please reach out to sales@equitech.com.